Make life plans together. Now, this is very essential because if you're not planning together, you're living apart. And I know everybody this day and age is really preaching this individuality thing, but really, when it comes down to it, we are a part of each other's happiness. We are a part of each other's bonds. We are a part of each other's success. And the reason why we have relationships because we take pride in being a part of each other's life. So when you look at your bonds and you look at making life plans together, what I mean is, yeah, establish a clear bond. You know what I mean? Raise children together, support each other in raising your children, whether you're friends or you're your spouse. Take pride in it. Support each other in raising your children up because ultimately they're going to take on your legacy. So when they see the friendships you have that's bonding and everybody's around raising the child and raising each other's children, then in turn they build a bond to raise each other's children. And before you know it, the village is there, the impact is there. Start or run an organization together. If y'all have common interests or y'all have interests that can actually help one another, do it together, work together. Ain't nothing better than building something with people you love. So if you can actually get through building an organization together without quote unquote destroying your relationship or killing each other, then you're in a good place. You actually see this as putting into one another, planning together, spending time with each other. This allows you to maximize on your time together. I know it's due to work, but at the same time, you can actually hang out and enjoy, planning together, enjoy building together and building something that y'all can call your own. So whether it's a friendship or a romantic partnership, try to build an organization together if that's your goal. Exercise together, you know? Physical health, we talk about mental and emotional health, psychological health on this show because we really believe like it's important. It's the important foundation, but you also need physical health. So if y'all take the time, spend the time, exercise together, get to know each other, get to know each other outside the house, run, go to the gym, you know, s- set up the weights and set up Pilates or whatever indoors, do some yoga, turn on YouTube on your TV, get busy, you know, enjoy your time together, exercise, prioritize each other, make life plans together, book that for the rest of your life, you know? So when you look at your relationships, make sure you're joining this relationship, you're honoring your commitments. Make sure that you're joining these relationships to actually build something stronger because we all know and we all have done this where we're sharing our traumas and we're building off our traumas, what they call trauma bonding now, right? We're building relationships off our traumas. We're building relationships off our vices. Does that work for you? Did it work for you in the past? Because I know it didn't for me. So at the end of the day, why don't you build off of something positive? Look at somebody and say, okay, this person, though we all have traumas, we all been through things. This person has persevered and they're ready to start building a foundation. They're ready to not allow those traumas to stop them. So now you're around somebody who's more productive, more eventful, more on your level. You're the same. You're equal. You're like minded. Though things will come your way, you'll have trials and tribulations. You're not allowing them things to stifle you because positivity is what you work for every day. And if you have people around you that have that same understanding, then you can build a life together. But if you have somebody that's always living in their trauma, always dealing with their vices, always, you know, being negative, then yeah, you're gonna spend time with them. You may feel fulfilled by helping them through it, but it's gonna get tiresome. And it's not gonna be a relationship, it's gonna be a dependency. It's gonna be something where they're dependent on you and you're dependent on them to make you feel good about them depending on you. That's not a healthy relationship. Healthy relationship should be a healthy exchange of ideas, a healthy exchange of thought process, a healthy exchange of building together, pass each other the hammer and start building. And then get through your trials and tribulations as a unit. I'm not saying that you don't share your traumas. I'm not saying you don't tell a person that you're struggling with advice. I'm saying that let that be your motivation to get past those things. The fact that you have positive people in your life and pull from their energy, pull from their strength, pull from their ideas or their thoughts, pull from the way that they're living life instead of being envious of the fact that they are on point or they on they have it together. Get it together. Use them as strength to get it together, as a building block to get it together. Remember, make plans, make life plans together. Prioritize your relationships. Prioritize the healthy relationships.